Hi, Roger Hollies here from Save and Generate to give you a short introduction to the Save and Generate Sustainable Energy Map tool and how to use it. The map tool can be found at www.saveandgenerate.com. This is the front page. We click on the map tool, it will bring up the interactive map display. Now the map is essentially an interactive GIS map display that lets you quickly plot sustainable energy installations and projects, along with their system details, photographs, case studies, and even customer satisfaction surveys. This is the map interface. We can click on the different technologies on the right to display or not display the technologies we're interested in. We can also click on the map layers for installers to bring up the MCS accredited installers in a given area. Now if we zoom in on a point on the map, we can look a little bit more detail at an installation. If we click on the installation, it brings up some of the details. Now every point on the map has associated with it some basic details. Here we have temperature and optimal solar irradiance from a PVGIS database. If we click on the installation details, it'll bring up more information about the installation, the size of the system, and also bring up some customer feedback that have been left, and also some photos of the installation. So you can see that it's a very, very powerful marketing tool to show what work has been done in what area by which installer. But this map also provides a very nice, easy way to manage your installations. If I sign in as an installer, I can show you the interface from an installer's perspective. Now as an installer you can look at the map in the same way through the normal interface, or if you go into your account section, which is here on the right, we can click on the installations management section. Now this is the account pages for an installer with all the different buttons. We're focusing in here on the installations point. Now here, these are the different options that you can use with the map as an installer. So very basically we can add an installation. This brings up a questionnaire form, and then we add a postcode, and then move through the questions, technology type, etc, etc. So if you choose solar PV for instance, you can choose the different technologies from the MCS accredited list, product name, rated capacity, etc, etc. We can also upload photos of the installation and case studies of the installation, and also any notes that might be associated with the installation. Now if we submit that, this will bring it up in the list of installations that we have as an installer. So these are all the installations we have under this test installer profile. This is the one that we've just added. From here we can very simply manage our installations. We can edit the installations, change the forms that we added, add extra information, add extra case study photos, and we can also then just view it to see what information is there. So it's a nice simple way of managing it. And then of course all of these then show up on the map within your profile. Once we've entered an installation, we might want to get feedback from a customer, so we can get customer feedback for our installations. Now the way to do this is we create a link for the customer that's specific to this installation. If we copy and paste this into an email, we send it to our customer, they can click on this link, go straight to this page and leave feedback on the technology and on the installer and the work done. So a very, very simple way of collecting feedback from your customers. We can also have a general look at the summary pages for all of our installations as an installer. This brings up a number of installations and each technology, colours coded, as well as any feedback that's been left. Here, obviously, it's very limited feedback because this is just a test installer, but also generation capacity, statistics, graphs on generation to date can all be shown in this summary section. Now finally, this GIS map can be embedded in any website very simply. We simply send you a code, and this code, very similar to this code here, you simply cut and paste that into your website's HTML code. When you do that, a website will automatically appear, fully operational, with just your installations and your installer location on it. In this section on the website, it's got some details for your web designer to add and take away different functions within the map. But it's very simple. If this is of interest to you, please give us an email, info@saveandgenerate.com. Using this tool, we can embed this map into any website showing pretty much any information that's requested. At the moment, the map is already featuring on the Centre of Alternative Technology websites on each of their different technology pages. This is the solar PV website showing a fully functional map of all the installations and all the installers in the UK. So we also have a version on Transition Towns network websites showing some transition towns and some of the installations they put in as part of their group. So that's it, that's the map. I hope you can see that it could be a very useful and powerful tool. Please get in contact with us if you have any suggestions or any ideas of how we can improve it. We want to work with the installers and with the groups to make it a really useful tool for the industry and really promote distributed energy in the UK.